So you are able to see the screen, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Uh, Yesterday we have seen the concept of how we can collaborate within GitHub, like how you can especially uh, create a repository and in that repository create and delete the files. Also, we have used the command git pull, git push, commit. Then we have also seen uh, how we can see the changes in the GitHub when we do using Git in our local machines. So till that, it is clear, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Now today, the main concept here is Git branching. Yesterday, or I mean, since 2 days, we have been talking about the topic like in a repository, there will be a, sorry, 1 minute. In a repository, there will be a main branch. So whenever a person wants to do experiments or I mean add or delete change the content of these files in this main branch, then they have to take a copy. They have to take a copy that is nothing but creating a copy of that branch. So this will be a feature branch and this will be a main branch. So now we shall see how we can create this main branch, how any person can create a, sorry, feature branch or any sub branch from the main branch. So this is today's topic. And then we'll see once you create this copy of the main branch and do some changes, then how we can merge it back. What are the steps that needs to be followed to merge it back to the main branch? Okay. Hmm. Hmm. So here is my repository batch PD1 in my organization, like in my account. So we are opening that one. So this is a main branch. Pooja, I think you remember that you have created a file in this main branch.
Yeah.
My main branch is simple because I haven't committed any changes to this main branch, but you have shared your screen and committed your changes to this main branch. So what I do is now there is an option to create a branch from here itself, or we can create a branch for locally also. Okay, I mean local in the sense using Git. If I want to create a branch from here itself using GitHub, then what I am going to do is, suppose I want to create my branch like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hyphen new file, new file, upload. So if there is a branch in your branch list with the same name, then you will get a option like you'll be seeing that branch here. But if there is no branch with the same name in your in your repository, then what it's going to give the option is create this branch with this file name. Are you getting my point?
Yeah.
So I click on create this branch. So now I am on this new branch. Okay, I am on this new branch. But if you see the content of this new branch, it is same. Okay, it is same as the main branch itself, because we haven't do any changes to it. New branch, just we have copied the same content, or we have replicated the same content of this main branch. Now till now we used to have only one branch, but now if you see, we have two branches.
Yeah.
Okay,
Can you repeat it again?
sorry.
Can you repeat this?
Yes. Now here there will be option whenever, suppose now if you go to the main branch, you're currently in your main branch. So when
Oh,
you click the drop down here, there will be an option to give it name of your main branch. I mean, the name of the branch which you want to create. Now I type it as a some XYZ name. Then if I do this one, if any of the branch name matches with the search content here, the branch will be displayed here. If not, now I do second file upload.
shows like find or create, right? If it is already
Yes,
available,
yes.
if not,
So
it, yeah.
yes, yes. If not, it will give option to create. Now I have created another branch. So yeah,
Oh,
I am on the third branch now. Now there are three branches in my repository. Okay.
okay. Shall I also create one?
No, not now. Let me complete the I'll be theoretical. I mean, I'll be showing for at least 20 minutes. That will be end of this. Now then we'll start with you. Okay. Now this is done. Now I'll go to my local machine.
What is
Then, sorry,
creating this? Why
sorry.
should we create these branches?
Yes. I'll show you now. Uh, Now, why do we create this branch? Uh, Yesterday you have committed the changes, right?
Yeah.
Where did they commit directly?
In GitHub dashboard.
In GitHub dashboard under main branch. Okay,
Yeah.
that is the main branch. Suppose whatever you added the changes are not correct. Okay, then there needs to be someone to review it, right?
Yeah.
You can't directly push your changes to the main branch, because main branch is like a source of your application, source file. It contains a main source files. So if you do any changes directly to that branch, it is not recommended. What we do a copy, then you do any changes, any editing on that copy, then you raise a request to merge this copy with the main branch. That is the way we need to follow when you're working on any project. Never ever commit your changes to the main branch directly, what we have done yesterday. So to do that, what we need to know, branching concepts, how to take a copy, I mean, how to create a branch from your main branch, then do the changes, then raise a pull request, then merge it to the main branch. This concept we have seen in the yesterday's class theoretical, what is branching, what is pull request, and what is a we call merging. Finally, did you remember? You are having any doubt now? If yes, let me know. Then I'll explain you again.
Okay.
Okay. let's see now. Let's see. Now I created another folder. Now in this folder, what you do? You open a Git bash, right?
Yeah.
Git bash here. Then what you do to clone that repository? Git
Git cd.
first git clone. First
Okay.
git clone this URL. Okay. Git clone. One minute. Okay. Why is this not going? Okay. Now we cloned the repository. Okay. Now once we clone this repository, then we need to change to the repository from the folder where you have created. The repository name here is what? Bash PD1. Okay. CD. Here you have the repository name. Okay. Then from the repository, I mean from the folder where you created this repository, you have to switch to the repository.
Okay, first we need to
Clone.
click git clone and the code we have to paste, right?
Yes, yes. CD.
And we will find one HTTPS URL link and then we have to paste it over there.
Yes,
Git
this URL.
URL. And then
Ah.
after click enter, okay.
Then you will be having the folder with this repository name. So you need to switch to that repository now. Batch.
We have cd space and the repository name.
No such file. Okay, sorry. If suppose you will be seeing no such file, I mean, you are doing a bash change directory command, but what happening is you are unable to find the folder with the same name. So your command will not find because I have given a mistake in my folder name. Okay.
Yeah.
There is a command to show what is the folder or how many folders or what are the folders in your uh, main folder. In any folder, if you want to see the number of files or folders in that main folder, you have to use the command ls. Ls will list the uh, folders in that main folder or files in that folder. Is it clear? What do you why do you use cd to switch between the directories, to switch between the files, or to switch between the folders? ls will help you to list the folders.
Okay.
So cd now batch batch 1 pd1.
Can it also be like small
So,
letter?
yes. It allows whether it's a capital or small.
Okay.
Now in which whenever
Wait.
you do a copy, whenever you clone it, what we know, we will be directly having it we will be directly into the main branch. Okay.
Now
Now, yeah, tell me.
git space add.
What is git space add? Whenever you do any changes, then you
Okay.
have to do add to your staging area, what you call a staging area. Then you do
Oh,
multiple adds. Then you find the status, git status, so that you want to know whatever you have added or whatever you have deleted. Then you do the git commit.
okay.
But now we haven't done any changes. Okay.
Okay.
Hmm. So we haven't done any changes. So what I do is, what is my branch name? I don't want to touch my main branch. So if I do any changes in this main branch, my team lead will kill me. So what I need to do? I have two branches which I have created from the main branch itself, right?
Yeah.
So now what I will do is, I will be copying the name of this branch. In the top, you will be having this. Okay. Now git switch git switch. Which is main.
Now we are not adding anything, right?
Sorry.
Now we are not adding anything, right? After
Ah,
entering
ah,
it
yes.
shows it's the folders you have. In that you can select whatever you are adding there. So you have only one for as of now, like CD batch one PD1. You added that. And then git switch.
Yeah. Now this is a new command. Okay. Well, what is this new command is? Now in which branch you are? I mean, now in which branch it is showing? Whenever you switch to this directory, in the previous class, I have told you, here you will be getting an option to see in which branch you are. You will be having three branches in this one repository. You are having a three branches. Okay. You are having these two branches and one main branch. Now, in which branch you are, how we can know that? With the help of this one. Okay. Mainly, especially for the main, it will be displayed here. Okay.
Where?
Here, main.
Okay. That main shows indicates that we are in main branch.
Yes, main branch. That shows we are in main branch. So now, uh, I want to do a change. I want to switch to the other branch which I have created in this repository. Okay. Then what I do is I use one of the command to switch between the two branches is git switch. The syntax or the command how it needs to be followed is git space switch space the branch name. Here my branch name is, you can see here my branch name, right? This is what I created, two branches. So I want to switch to this branch. Currently I'm in main branch in my local machine. So I don't want to do any changes to that main branch. Then I want to switch to this second branch. Now I click enter. You can see it right here. Hello.
Yeah.
So now in which branch you are? In the
Uh,
branch 2. I mean the
Right.
second branch.
Okay.
What is the command that needs to be used? Git switch this command. Okay. Now
Okay.
again the same procedure. If you want to do any addition, deletion, whatever you want to do, you can do it. Now here,
Now the steps what you did are like to switch.
yeah, to switch between the branches. I
Oh.
don't want to do any changes into the my main branch, like what we have done in the previous class. That is not always recommended. So what I want to do is I want to create a new branch. So I created in the GitHub one branch. I am creating a branch here. I can also create the branch in my local machine. That will be another command to create a branch in my local machine. But what we have done, we have the UI, GitHub UI. So we have used one of its advantage to create the branch directly here. Okay.
Okay. So
Now, yeah, go ahead.
so why did what change did you made now? Like
No, we
switch.
haven't done any changes. Just we created and we switch it to this branch in my local machine. Now, whatever I want to do, I want to do changes here. Okay.
Okay.
Now, this is the, I am going to the folder. This is a terminal which I want to use for Git commands. Now I want to do any changes. So what I do, I go to this branch. Now in the branch, whatever we can see is only one readme file. Okay. Now I do addition. New file upload to new file upload to, and in this file I add something. This is for testing branching concepts of GitHub for the branch one. I'll save it. Now I have a file. Okay. If I do git status, what you know the git status, right?
Yeah.
One on branch, you are on this branch, your branch is up to date with the origin branch, means the main branch and this branch are now same. Untracked files, there is a new file created, but it has not been committed yet. Okay.
Git space switch.
No, not switch again.
Oh, no, no. I'm just
Uh-huh.
not.
Oh, okay, okay. Git, shall I continue?
Yeah.
So git status is telling me that there is a file created, but it is untracked. You haven't added it, you haven't committed it. So I don't have any tracking on this file. Now what I do, okay, git add dot. Whatever I have created in this directory, the dot recommends that in this directory, you add them all to this staging area. I mean to this commit. Okay, now let us see git status again. Git status. Yeah. Okay. Now these are the files that are ready to be committed. I haven't committed, just I have added that. Okay. Now adding is done to the staging area. Now, I mean in the local machine, then I will do commit to the repository. Is that clear?
No, after your branch is up to date with origin, till there, it is like the process of switching the file to main branch to something you want to switch, right?
Yes, till here.
And the untracked files means,
Untracked files means we have created a file right here. We have created a file.
okay,
But that file is not added to this repository. I mean, this repository is branch, right? Here you do
yes,
not see. So for that, there are certain steps that we followed in the previous class. Whatever
yeah,
you do, any changes, you do add, you do check the status again. Whenever
o-
there is a prompt like okay, you are ready to be committed, then use the git commit.
okay.
Okay.
So
Uh,
you
yeah.
type that, it automatically came like untracked files.
Yes, yes, it is like a automatically came. Whatever I type is only this one. Whatever beside this dollar sign.
Yeah, okay.
So this is a dollar sign. This is dollar sign. These are only the commands. But whatever you see here, these are not the commands. This is the message this command gives us.
The
Okay.
dollars automatically comes, right?
Sorry.
Dollars and automatically comes, right?
Yeah, yeah. Dollar signs. You are currently at that point.
Okay.
Hmm. Now I do git. What is the next step? Once you do add,
Git add, git status, and git commit.
yes,
And
git commit with a message.
yeah,
Hyphen him.
commit.
Yeah, I created a
I
new file
apostrophe
to this branch. This is
and the
our, yes, this message I have done. Then I hit. Okay, now I this file is now created. What is the next command? Still you will be having here only. Wherever you will be, where it will be having, and where you will be having this in the
Local.
local machines, local repository. You know the concept of Git. It is a distributed version control system. Whatever you do, the changes here committing, that will be in your local repository. But you have to do the changes in your main repositories. Okay, I mean this main repository in the server. What we need to do? We need to one
Push.
second push it.
Full update, change, and push.
Yes, git push. Before this, I do the push. I want the same thing that needs to be done from your end also. Create two branches. Go to the GitHub. So, are you creating the two branches? Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Create two branches.
Again, or
Yes. Yes.
after
No,
is
no.
push.
And don't do git push. I mean, I'm telling that I'm stopping here.
Okay.
Now I want you to share your screen, or even if you don't want to share your screen, you can do in the background to create two branches. It's better, I
Okay.
think, you do the screen share.
Okay. Okay. You are asking me to do it, create two branches by myself.
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay. So, all right. I'm sharing the screen.
You're sharing the screen?
Disable the
Yes, yes,
participant.
yes, yes. Give me a minute. Mm, You can share the screen now.
Okay.
Give me 1 minute, huh?
Okay.
Yeah. Create a branch. Click on that main drop down, main branch drop down.
Oh, just give me a second.
Okay.
So where is the screen?
Oh, you want to stop it? Stop the screen share?
Oh no, but I could not see this.
Mm,
Okay. Can you see my screen?
Yeah.
Okay. So first I need to go to main and then drop down. I should create two branches here, right?
Yes.
Okay. First one.
You can create
Mm,
one branch also. Just for this purpose, for the class purpose, I'm asking you to create two branches.
okay. After typing something, shall I click on enter?
Yes.
Okay. I just created one. And then shall I also create another one?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So 1, 2. There are two branches.
Yes.
What is C3, C5, 284?
One second. One second. Which one?
The one which is showing up right now. B3, C5, 284, 520. I haven't created it right, but Oreo 555 and Pooch 555 is
That
what I
is
create.
commit. Commit. Did you remember the tag concept? Tag. What is the
Tags.
tag? It is a
Okay.
name or pointer to your commit. So that day you have committed, right? This you can see the commit. Here is this is my first commit.
Yeah, this one.
So
This is
yeah, that file you have added, and this is the complete commit. So the tag or the pointer, the name given to that commit is that one. That is a default name given. I mean, random
it.
name given.
B3, C5, 284. This one,
Yes,
4
yes,
days.
yes,
Okay. System will automatically give name, like give a tag to that,
yes, yes.
not me.
We can also have an option to do that, but we haven't done it, right? So system will give now.
Okay.
So
Sure.
anyway, if you give or not, system will give for sure.
Okay. Sure. I have created two branches here, right?
Yes.
Okay. So do I need to make some changes? After creating branches, what should I do now? I
Go to
need
the
to
Git bash. You now you want to take this branch into your local machine.
take these branches to local machines.
Ah,
What is local machine?
your system. This
This
is in
one?
the server, right? No, this is in the server. Whatever
Okay.
you are doing in the internet is not your machine. It is in the server.
Okay.
Now, in your machine, you want to create these files or have this branch in your local machine. I mean, in your PC.
Okay.
So for that, you have to go to one of the folder, then open the Git bash.
Hi.
Yeah, hi.
I think I again
Okay, okay.
this one like
Mhm. Can you share again? Yes,
uh GitHub account. I need to open it again.
yes.
Okay. Now can you see the hi?
Yeah, yeah. I can see it.
Oh, okay. So I have created two branches here.
Okay,
uh, Oreo 555 and Pooch 555.
okay.
So is what I'm now what I'm working here is all server, right?
Yes.
I need to switch them to my laptop. That is my own.
Yeah, clone them.
Okay. So I'm okay. Cloning is downloading. So
Yeah.
from the local repositories, I need to download it into my own PC.
Yes, yes.
What is the purpose of downloading these branches, what I've created here to my
Yeah.
PC?
Yeah. Suppose you have some files to be added that are in
Oh,
your local machine. You have done a coding, and that coding files are in your local machine. How you will
okay.
add those files to the server? I
How
mean,
I will.
how you will add the files in your local machine to the uh, branches here in the server. Suppose you have just to create a file in your local machine, just one file, random file. Go to your local machine. I mean, any of the
Okay.
fold.
Add file here.
No, no, not here, not here.
Hmm.
Go to your local machine.
Local machine in the sense this
Local
one.
machine, local machine. In the sense, always it's a PC, your folder. Uh, Go to your file manager. So whatever we do in the internet is server.
Okay.
Local machine in the sense whatever you do in your PC's files, PC folders. Suppose PG all final pick something it is there, right?
Yeah.
That is your local folder in your local machine.
Okay.
You add your you do some actually I told the concept of a Google Drive. You do
Like,
certain things in your, yes. Okay, now,
mm,
okay, go back, little go back. I mean PD1. I mean create another folder inside that PD1. PD1. Not here, not here, not here. This is already Git folder. This is a repository. Go push land and it is. So
so like,
again little back. Huh. Now you create here. Open the Git bash. Git clone.
okay, shall I type git clone here?
Yes.
Oh, shit. Yeah. Git space clone space and the URL I need to copy it here, right?
Yes. Yes.
Git space clone space. Oh, okay, shall I click enter now?
Yes.
Okay. It
Yeah.
shows like this Gopu's land already exists and is not an empty directory.
Git clone. Okay.
Should the folder be empty always?
Uh, actually, this is the already Git repo, Git folder. Okay.
Okay.
So you are doing in that itself, right? So it will all again create the same folder with the same name, go push land. So
Okay.
two folders can't be a same name, right? That is the error. Go back again in your file manager. Go to your file manager.
Okay.
Uh, just go a little back again to the PD1.
Mhm. Shall I create something again in documents?
Yeah, that will be better.
Okay. Show more options. Open Git bash here.
Oh, this is like a huge file. Again, there will be this all files will be added now if you do something here. Uh, go to your machine again. I'll tell you.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Click on that PD1. So, oh, 1 second. Create a folder here. Create a folder here. Folder.
Hmm. What name should I?
GitHub. branches, some Git branches like that. Okay, click enter. Now go to that folder. Now you create here Git bash.
Okay. So
Okay,
Git. Okay. Sure. Git space
clone.
clone space.
You can just copy the name. Yeah. Hmm.
And
Hmm.
cloning into Gopu's land. Yeah.
Yeah. The complete directory, the complete repository has been downloaded, has been cloned to your machine. Now you want to go to that repository which you have downloaded. So we will be using the command git, I mean git, sorry, cd.
Then are we switching between the branches now?
No, we are going to the repository first. In the repository, we will switch the branches. You downloaded the repository, go push
Okay.
land. Now in that repository, we'll be switching the between branches. So first we need to go to the repository. So change directory.
Change directory and repository name, right?
Yes.
What is my repository name? Gopu's land only.
Yes. Go push hyphen land.
Gopu's land. Okay. Enter. So it became the main. It shows
Yeah.
that it branch.
Yeah. Whenever you download, definitely it will be into the default branch or main branch. So you want to switch to the branch which you have created on the server. So git.
Okay, till here for adding deletions and switching and all, it is same, right?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, if we want to add or delete something, we can start our commands like git space add or git space delete, enter like that.
Yes. Yes.
If we want to switch it, we have to start like the same. The first two steps are like similar. CD space repository name and git space switch like that.
Yes.
Now we are switching to new branches that we want to switch. So we have to type git space switch, right?
Yes.
Git space switch
Space
space
branch name which you want to
new
switch.
to switch. Stability is huge. So I want to switch to Oreo 555.
Mhm.
Enter. Invalid.
Invalid difference. Okay. Go to your just type git branch, git space branch,
Okay.
enter. Just it will list the branches. No, enter. Only main branch.
Did
Uh,
we type this?
sorry.
List of branches.
That will be the list of folders that is related to the local machines.
Okay.
Git space branch space r hyphen r. Just type git space branch space hyphen r. You have the branches, but why it is pointing to the main branch? Uh, just click on this main again. Main.
It's like okay, origin head main, Oreo triple
Yeah.
five push main. Okay.
Oh, 555. Just to give the okay. Type capital O.
Okay. That's what I'm thinking about, but you told like capital and small will
That
also
is
work.
between the changing the directories, like a
Oh,
local machine. This is between the branches.
okay.
I think if not, we need to pull again.
switch it to a
Yeah,
new.
yeah,
Good
switch
to
it to
go.
the new branch. Now you are on
Okay.
the branch Oreo 555. So whatever I told is like related to the suppose you have the file in your machine, I mean folder,
So
go push land.
suppose
Small,
like a new branch or a triple ferret.
yes.
So where it has changed in this?
In that it is not changed yet. You just copied that here now. Here you have to do the changes in your local machine. Then you have to push the changes to the server.
So where am I till now? I'm in main branch till now.
Now you switch it to Oreo branch, but in your local machine.
Okay.
Okay, 1 minute.
Why did why didn't it show up here? Here.
Because you are still here only in the main branch.
No.
This will not going to show anything now. Whatever
Oh,
you are doing is you are doing here in your local PC.
so what is the purpose of switching two different branches from main branch to sub branches?
Okay, if you don't switch to this main branch, whatever the changes you do in your these folders, that will be directly added to this main branch. What is the main purpose of branching? Whatever the changes you do should be to the copied branches. Okay, copied
Okay.
branches. Then only you should merge the changes to the main branch. So to do any changes to this copied branches, what is the first step you need to do? You need to switch to that branch. Just like imagine like your in your file in your I mean your mobile, you have one folder. There are here some birthday pics which are original pics. Okay, you will not do any changes to here as they are copied from DSLR. They will be having clarity, but there will be no editing to that pictures. But what you do? You do a copy of this album into another branch. Then you go to this, I mean, another folder. You go to this folder and do the changes here. Then, whatever the edited files are there, you replace the files here again to the main album.
Okay.
Same concept, but we don't have a touch facility for to do that creation of folders, creation of albums, editing on the for the Git. So what we do? This is our main copy of album, and we have created a folders with the same copy. Then we are going to this folder. Going in the sense nothing but switching. Okay, you are changing to this folder. In this folder, you do the changes now. You are in this folder now. What we need to do? Go to this file manager. Go to this file manager.
Okay. Which one? This one?
Yes, yes, this one. Now go position PD. Go to this PD. Go to this PD. PD.
Okay.
So GitHub branches. GitHub branches. Uh, Folder. Now here, this is your what we call a files in your branch. The Oreo 555. Okay, this is a copy of main branch only, right?
Yeah.
Now add second file here. Create some other file here.
Like the folder.
File, some text document. Give
Okay.
any name. Let it be.
Okay. Shall I write anything?
Yes.
What shall I do next?
Okay, now you copy, you created it, save it and close it, Control S and save it. Just save. Okay. Now you go to the Git bash and type the Git status. There it will be showing that untracked files.
It was not showing.
Git status, Git status. You didn't type Git status. Whatever you ask, that will show.
Okay. It's status and enter.
Yes.
Your branch is up to date with all your untracked files. Nothing added to commit.
Now Git add space dot
Git space
add space dot. Dot means the current folders file should be added. All the files. You create only one file that will be added now. Now this is added. Now you should change again type the Git status.
It shows whether it got added or not.
Yes.
Changes to be committed. Your branch is up to date.
Mm, 1 second. I didn't get you.
Will the actual, like, if we are placed in any company or somewhere else, the actual job will also be on Git Bash like this?
Yes, yes. Whenever you do some coding, the final step will be this one. Or whenever you want to copy someone's code, the initial step will be this one, Git cloning. So everywhere Git is involved for sure.
Okay, are these the same steps we have to follow, like clone?
Yes, the basic or the main steps are this one, but the branch names will be differing. The creation of branch names, I mean, there will be some guidelines to do that. So it depends on the team. So in our company, we use the concept of like a branch name should be like a Jira story, and our look our ID, our employee ID space the branch or what is the name purpose of the branch. So every organization has some different set of rules.
Okay.
Git commit now. You
Will it
need
work? Yeah, Git commit.
Git commit.
Git space commit enter.
No, no, no. Without a commit message, it won't take, right? Commit message.
Okay. First we have to give only Git space commit and then enter. No. After that we have
No,
to
no,
give
no.
Git.
No. The if you do that, it will not accept. You have seen that day. You haven't given the commit message, so it showed no commit message error.
So there is no step. There is no Git space commit step in this.
There is no individual Git commit. You can think it as a Git commit is a group command. Like if you have to, it needs to be followed by the commit message.
Okay. So right. Just now. I have created. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. I haven't closed the inverted commas. I clicked enter. Will
Okay. Control C, Control C.
Control C,
Hmm.
Control C.
Just it's a exit. Now you do again.
What should I do now?
Again same command. Like
Oh,
but close this with a double quote.
one file changed.
Okay. Now, uh, whatever the thing you have done is to your local repository, right?
Yeah.
And that branch is Oreo 555. Now you need to push.
Yeah.
So you push it. Git push.
Is push.
Until now, in the server, you do not have any changes.
Okay.
But after this, if you go to your server, I mean, you go to your GitHub in your browser.
Yeah.
Now, if you switch to the Oreo 555 branch,
Oh, Audio 555 had recent pushes 1 minute ago. So my file text, new file number 1, readme.
okay. Now you go to again switch to the main branch.
Switch to main branch.
You have
Okay.
two files. Initially, Oreo 555 is also having the same set of files, two files, because
Okay.
we had that branch is created or copied from the main branch only, right?
Yeah.
But now you have done the changes in your local machine and pushed push the changes to the server. Then in the Oreo 555 branch, you have the changed files, but main branch is same again. It didn't change.
Yeah.
But in the last class, once you do the push, it directly reflected in the main branch that my first text, my first commit.
Because I haven't created any branches at that time. I have
Yes, yes,
branch the main branch.
yes. So this is
What?
the use of this branches. Whatever you do, that should not be directly affecting the main branch or the default branch. So whatever you do, the changes should be in the I mean the branches you created. So now just go to that branch, again your main branch. I mean, sorry,
No,
Oreo 555 branch.
no, whatever the changes I made in the sub branches, it will
Mhm.
not the main branch.
Yeah, until now, no.
Okay.
Now there is an option to compare and pull request.
To
So
merge branch.
yes, to merge these changes in the sub branch or the feature branch to the main branch. Click compare and pull request.
Okay. I have created new file number text
That
one.
is like commit message. Whatever the commit message you have seen, that. Now you just type any some. So if you no, first we will see from top to bottom whatever the things here we are able to see. First open a pull request, then
This is like a friend request we are sending to our friend.
yes, exactly.
Okay.
So
Okay, this
uh,
is how pull request to merge with the local branches to merge with the main branch.
yes, but now
So
see here. No, just go down, go down. Go up. You see here, right?
Yeah.
So
Base, branch, compare.
compare branch. I mean, whatever the branch you created, on what you are going to compare? On the main branch.
Yeah.
So this we need to remember for sure, because if you are comparing with other branch, okay, not your main branch, sometimes it is able to merge or not able to merge because it is a different branch. Suppose the branch, the branch completely is different, and you are going to compare this branch with the another some another branch, Pooch 555. Now
Okay.
you are able to merge this with a push 555. But if you have done multiple changes to push 555, then multiple changes to Oreo 555, that comparison will not be effective. So here you will be having a display like able to merge or not able to merge. Okay.
Okay.
So, but for
Now,
now,
now
yeah,
I
go ahead.
made changes, so it is displaying up like able to merge.
Yeah. So in the main branch, from the main branch only you copied this. So you are always welcome to again merge it back here.
So whatever thing I'm going to merge will be appeared here. Like, hi, just now I've created new file, and the other person can see what I'm going to merge, right?
Yes, yes. Now there is a option to see here, reviewers.
Okay.
So in this reviewers, yet you do not have any reviewer because in your repository I haven't added. I am not in, and no one in your repository. Only you are in your repository. Okay, you are in your own org. But after this class, we'll end the GitHub session now. Once we started coding, then again we'll come to the point of GitHub again. Again, there will be continuously use of GitHub, like almost weekly thrice we'll be using GitHub. So then you will come to concept of reviewers, assignees, what are labels. Okay,
Okay. Now what message should I write here?
just type any message.
Mm. Please accept my
Yeah,
request.
yes. So create
That
a pull request.
that's how people send messages to unknown persons.
Yeah.
My request. Create pull request. Shall I
Yeah.
click on?
Yes. Yes.
I'm requesting myself to open it.
Yeah. So here you'll be having checking available to.
Okay, merge pull request.
Now, still in your main branch, there is no changes. If you go to the code on the top, if you go to the code, then click on this main. Still, there is okay.
Yeah.
Now go to the pull request on the top. On the top.
Okay, pull request will come here.
Yeah.
So
So with a already one message opened now by Pooja. So click on that. Now go
okay.
down, merge
Merge pull
this.
confirm merge. Pull request successfully merged and closed. You are all set. The Oreo 555 branch can be safely deleted.
Yeah, because there is no use now because of whatever the things are having in the Oreo 555 that are already reflecting on your main branch. So there is no use for this Oreo 555 until you want to use it again.
Merged. Who is the minority? Merged one commit to main from Oreo 555 now. So if I go to code without Oreo 555 only, I can see whatever files are existed in Oreo 555 are in mail.
Yes, because you have merged that.
So what is this is how we create branches, and again we have to make some changes in our own laptop in Git Bash, and we have to push them into the main branch and merge them, and we have to delete the sub branches.
Yes, yes, correct.
So we create one branch, one Like we can directly create some make some changes in the main branch itself, right? Instead of creating those branches and all.
Yeah, we can create that we have done in the last class, but that is not recommended at any time, because that is the main file everyone are working, not only you. So if you do any changes, then if that is not cached, that will be affecting other people's code.
Okay.
That is a
Okay.
source file. That is a source for your team to work on. If you do directly changes to that source without informing to any person, then that will be an issue. So that is where the pull request comes in. You do changes, you do a copy, then you do changes, then you tell everyone, hey, I am going to change these many lines of code, or these many files have been deleted. If you people accept, then I will merge it to the main branch.
Okay. Okay. To work at to work in the same thing, like multiple people, we create these kind of sub branches and we'll merge them into main branches and we'll delete them again.
Yes, yes.
Okay, now I got it. Like
So
I'm thinking, why to waste all the time instead of creating like all the sub branches, and we can directly create the main branch itself, right?
If you are only one person working in the time, then you can do any changes. But that is not always, that is not at any point of time, because definitely, even if you are the only developer in your company, definitely there will be a boss like an architect or a team lead on you. He will be reviewing these pull requests.
Okay.
So this is clear, right?
Yeah, got it.
Okay. Now we will end this concept of GitHub for now.
Okay, what task is to work on the same GitHub?
Yes, you just remember these concepts. You go to this video and just practice this commands what we have done till now. Create multiple branches, delete multiple branches. Try different concepts on this branching concepts. Try to utilize more commands. Till now, I don't want to teach you git branch or git branch hyphen r. But when you are working on this, so I want to know how many branches are there. So I told you to use the git branch or git branch hyphen r. So what are those commands? Just try to investigate the more GitHub commands. Definitely, you'll be having some kind of doubts, but every question that comes into your mind will be related to these concepts only at the end: merge, commit, branch, status. Okay.
Okay, the
Ah,
first step clone and URL, second step is CD, and then the third step is add status, commit, and message, and then push. To add and deletion, this is the process, and to switch between them is like the same CD, but again git space switch and the new branch name what we are adding and the status.
yeah. And today's homework you can think is like, I have told you that we can create branch here. Okay, one option. I also told you that we can create the branch here in the Git bash. Okay, I didn't
Here,
take,
right?
yes,
But how to
ye-
create?
yes, that is the homework. You just investigate how can we create branches in your local machines using Git. If you type this, then definitely there will be a bunch of Google articles. Just go through one of that and practice that. That's it.
Okay,
There
all
will be
right.
a command that is used, same like a git switch or whatever you are using. So there is a git some command, one of the command that we'll be using to create the branches.
Okay.
Okay. So I'll take a 5 minutes break. Then we will come again back to another concept, Trailhead Playground, which we stopped after 2 days of working on that.
Mhm.
So on that, we'll be creating a playground. We'll be creating a username and password, and there will be some steps that needs to be followed on the playground initial
Okay.
setup. So once that is done, tomorrow we'll start with the Salesforce concepts.
Okay. Today we're going to create one new playground now.
Yes, the one new playground we are going to create, and also we are going to set up that playground.
Okay.
That in the previous classes we only created the playground, but we haven't set the password, we haven't set the we haven't verified that, we haven't created username. So there are certain steps that needs to be followed to set up the playground.
I haven't
Uh,
created playground last time, I think so.
there is a default playground that has been created for you by the Trailhead itself. Whenever you created an account, you remember there is one playground that is displaying.
Okay.
Just to connect the playground. I'll be back in 5 minutes. Okay.